What's going on? I'm bringing you guys one police involved shooting of Sean Reed out of Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm also bringing you guys two police beatings, one out of California, one out of New York. Some of these are going to be very disturbing to you guys. I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube. The police beatings, one of them is out of New York. I'm going to bring you guys the audio of the cops saying, look like it's going to be a closed casket, homie. Very disturbing. Police involved shooting of Sean Reed. The police laughing over his dead body. I'm also bringing you guys a witness who made a statement on his page, on his Facebook page. What's going on? This is My Life in the Shine. I'm your host, Donald Washington. I'm going to bring you guys to the shooting of 21-year-old Sean Reed. He was shot at 14 times as he was trying to run from the police. This was a Facebook Live video. He was live. I'm going to bring you guys the audio. The disturbing audio.
Oh, he actually got one off? Yeah, he got one off.
I'm going to bring you guys the audio of the police saying, look like it's going to be a closed casket, homie. The blatant disregard of life. This is what we are faced with. I'm going to also bring you guys the beating of a young man out of New York. He was beat for the social distancing. I'm going to bring you guys the full video of this. You're going to see an officer. This man was standing there trying to videotape it. Wasn't involved. The police officer just attacks him, beats him. I'm going to bring you guys that video. I'm going to also bring you guys the beating out of California. This man who literally sitting there with his hands behind his back and just start getting beat. I often say on my show, imagine for 1 second what it's like without cameras. Because that happened to me before too. I got beat like that before too, for no reason. I told the officer, I'm going to get your badge number. His name was Officer Waters out of Chicago. Downtown. On the 4th of July. I was downtown, and this man just, bing, bing. They was also stomping on some girl with the horse. Anyway, that's another story. I'm going to bring you guys that. However, I want to bring you guys the video. And before I do get on, make sure you guys like, comment, let me know where you guys are watching from, and share this video. I'm going to log in to see your comments. You guys are going to listen to the officer blatantly laugh, as they often do. I hear from crime chasers and people who are at the scenes saying these officers are laughing, high-fiving each other. I brought you a video of Paul O'Neill. The officers was, yeah, man, yes, yes. All right. Now, and yeah, I see somebody already saying, obey the law, obey the law. But when I put on my Facebook page, there was a woman. Never mind, we'll get into that later. I will get into that later. When the roles are reversed, what happens? What are they saying when the roles are reversed? It's crickets when the roles are reversed. It's crickets. All right, I'm going to bring you guys the audio of the cops after they shoot this man 14 times. I want you guys to listen to what they're saying.
Oh, he actually got one off? Yeah, he got one off. Told him to step out and check. Yeah, I checked him. He was walking back. I'm sure. Yep. I just thought I'd let you know. I'll call you back if I get an update. Like it's gonna be a closed casket, homie. Huh? No? Yeah, I get it. You're staring at the
It's got to be the shell casing.
Yep.
There's got to be one, right?
All right, appreciate it. That's just, wow.
It's got to be.
We had him boxed somewhere.
Listen again.
That's all what you know. I'll call you back if I get an update. Like it's gonna be a closed casket, homie. Huh? No?
Looks like it's going to be a closed casket, homie. They're happy they killed this man. They enjoy it. That's why they sign up. Everybody says, and I heard this and I bear witness, they say a lot of these cops was cowards and got picked on and beat up and bullied in high school. And so now when they get grown, they got a gun and a badge, and now it's time to turn the tables. And they want you to resist. They want you to run because they're going to put 14 in your skull. They have not released where the gunshots, but if this man said a closed casket, and you, in fact, I'm going to play the video of the shooting. You could, just like in every other shooting that I've covered, the police, just like Mike Brown out of Ferguson, after he was on the ground, the cop walked up to him, blasted him in the chest, downward position, and then when he hit the ground, the cop stood over his dead body and blew his brains out and laughed about it. And check this. This is who is supposed to serve and protect us. Get that. How many other police... Never mind. Let's just play the video.
Hey, I'm finna be on motherfucking, what is this? What the fuck is this? Is this Michigan? Come on.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, I'm finna be on motherfucking, what is this? What the fuck is this? Is this Michigan? Come on. How the fuck? What street is this? I'm finna park this motherfucker to get the fuck out. Oh baby, what's this? Michigan and what? Michigan and what? Ace? I'm finna park this motherfucker at 8. On 62nd in Michigan? Somebody come get my stupid ass. Please come get me. Please come get me. Please go get me. I'm on 62nd in Michigan. I just parked this motherfucker. I'm gone. Please come get me. Oh. What you say? Fuck you! Shit!
Police actually shooting. Police actually shooting.
All right, I want to play what I observed. What I observed from this. Check it out.
Oh! What you say?
So here's what's what. They're saying the police are saying he had a gun and he shot at the cops. Witnesses are going to say, and as we can see, this man had no shirt on. Witnesses also said this man had jogging pants on. Witnesses also are going to say this man had a cell phone in his hand. As we can see, this man is on Facebook Live. Where in the entire fudge do you guys see a weapon right there. Look, 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 look. That's his waistband right there. That's him. He weigh about 100 pounds. I'm wearing jogging pants right now. I don't want to stand up, but if I was to wear jogging pants and run and I had a gun, it's going to be, my pants are going to just fall off. It ain't even possible. You could also hear them blast, boom, 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 stop. Walk up to them, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to bring you guys the witness, a witness that wrote a statement. Check this, check this. Check this out. Test it, test it. All right, check this out. It's saying, my son and I seen this action. I took this young man in my eyes as he ran. I looked this young man in the eyes as he ran past my car with the officer far behind. He was shirtless. He had a phone in one hand and a shirt in the other. No gun seen. When I seen that, I told my son to record him in case the officer killed him. And yup, we witnessed this young man get tased, scream later, and gunshots from the officer. My son and I rode off. This is Complete Lives, the spokesman from IMPD, which is Indianapolis Police Department. There was no gun on him. Check the traffic light camera and the library, not church. That was a direct witness. His son, himself, and his son, let me try to, witnessed it. And saying, and I don't see any way this young brother could have had a gun. I don't see any way. However, I wouldn't, young people, young boys and girls, we have to learn to fight our battles in court. It's 2020. They want to kill you. They're itching to kill you. And they just begging you, daring you, testing you to resist. Because they are going to make an example of you. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to protect their own. They know the mayor, the governor, the police chiefs are going to protect their own. They understand. They stand together. So this is a witness statement. I got this off of his Facebook page. This man went on there and gave his side of the story. This young man had jogging pants on. I got jogging pants on now. If I go get my gun and put it on, my pants just fall to my knees. This young man had no shirt on. Had his cell phone in his hand. And his shirt was actually in his other hand, according to the witness. Where was the gun? All right, so I want to also, that's the first video I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys, because it's just way too much going on. I brought you guys the Ahmaud Arbery story yesterday. If you didn't see it, go to My Life in the Shots YouTube channel. Check it out there. I want to show you guys the beating of Shaquem Branson of 31 out of New York. If anybody wondering why the breakdown of the police in the community, this is
y'all go to jail. What's going on? I didn't do nothing. Don't tell me about that. Move the fuck back right now. Move the fuck back. Move the fuck back. What are you flexing for? Don't flex. You got lost on too. Look. He ain't even do no.
He ain't even do nothing. Look. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. He pussy. That nigga pussy. Look. He ain't even do nothing. He balling. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. Look. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. He pussy.
What's going on? I didn't do nothing. Don't tell me about that.
Move the fuck back right now. Move the fuck back. Move the fuck back. What are you flexing for? Don't flex. You got lost up too. Look. He ain't even do no. He balling. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. Look. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. He pussy. That nigga pussy.
I want you guys to witness something. They are putting, you see, this dude got the short man complex, of course. That's why he became a cop, sissy. He weighs every bit about 275. He's putting his whole weight on this man's neck as it's on the concrete. There was a young man that had his spine snapped, and they do that on purpose. Look at him putting all 275 at least pounds of muscle into this man's neck as it's on the concrete. He got his neck on the concrete. Now, if you lay down and put your head on the concrete, any little pressure can snap your neck. This man is putting all 275 pounds of his knee, cleaning this man's neck, trying to break his neck. So if you even budge, your neck will snap in half. You see that? Stood right on his neck and stood there for a good 60 seconds at least. At least.
Hey, look. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. He pussy. That nigga
all this was because a social distancing ordinance was called. Police, and he wasn't even involved in the initial issue that came up. This man was a witness and came up for social distancing. I want to bring you his mother's statement. His mother released a statement. Oh, well, that's Sean Reed. Yeah, the mother, she issued several statements in his behalf. And she's saying he's not critically hurt, but let me see. The officer really did physical damage to my son. Mother of bystander punched by NYPD cop in viral video says my son is hospitalized. Didn't I just tell y'all that? Look how dude is, right there he's kind of sitting on it, but dude is sitting on his neck. The mother of the bystander punched by NYPD cop says son is hospitalized with serious injuries. And from the outside looking in, you're like, okay, he was punched, he was slapped, he was punched, dragged. But look at him put his knee in his neck. There's people that died behind that. And the cops say, oops, see, I was trying to apprehend him. Oops. The doctor, this ain't the mother talking right here. The doctor says he's in bad shape. Donna Wright said her 32-year-old son, Donnie Wright, that's her name, I think. The officer really did physical damage to my son. He is not able to lift or sit. Lives in North Carolina with her daughter. Is coming to New York to see her son in connection. Hold on. What's going on? All right, hold on for a second. Hold on. Man, you got it. What's going on? What do you got to say about this?
Yeah, so I want to say about, like, the cop, man, he's wrong about that, because, like, he's a big dude. He has his knee on the guy's neck, like, he could have killed the guy.
Could have killed him. Absolutely could have killed him.
And then, you heard about the guy that died in Georgia?
Yeah,
Like the animal.
I just,
Like, they were saying.
his name is Sean Reed. I just did that story a second ago. It's 20.
It wasn't him like it was a deer in the forest.
And it's nothing new. It is nothing. We've seen this time after time. We're not strangers to this. This is every day.
Yeah. I'm tired of seeing my people gunned down like this, so that's why it's time for us to come together as black people. You know, we can't be beefing with each other. We can't just say, oh, you in this clique, I'm in this clique. You know, we gotta come together because now we are under attack.
Well, I want to address that too. My thing is this. Yeah, absolutely. You know, unity. And here's my thing. Here's what people are going to try to say. See, you guys kill each other too. See, so why can't the police do it? What type of dumb shit is that? Come on, people, explain to me what type of stupid ideology is that? See, y'all should be worried about black on black crime. Just let the police kill you. It's okay. And cover it up. It's fine. Just worry about black on black. Don't worry about us killing you. What type of dumb shit is that? That's the dumbest shit. That's like me and my brother fighting. Say what?
We need to worry about what's matter. Like, we need to stop the black on black crime.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we can't stop some people doing the black on black crime, we need to get rid of those people.
Yes.
So it's like, basically, we need to stick together as black people, man. Because, like, right now, these crackers trying to take us out. They're trying to wipe us out at the planet of the earth.
So,
go ahead.
So I'm bringing another video of the cops beating a man. And here's the thing. It's one thing for issues, you know, police shootings and stuff like that to happen. But the blatant cover-ups, as we've seen like Laquan McDonald, Paul O'Neill, I could go all day and night. I could go all day and night.
This guy was running away from the police. I think this man, and he got shot in the back and he died.
All right, hey fam, I'm gonna take this other call. I'm gonna call you. You can call back. I'm gonna take this call.
Call from?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
What up, bro?
You got it. What's to it? What's going on?
I sent that video yesterday with the guy that was getting beat by the police. They killed him?
The last video I just showed.
Yeah.
They didn't kill him. Yeah, this guy didn't die. This guy's alive.
Okay. You know, the reason why I called, I was a victim of a false accused of a crime in 2010, right?
Okay.
And the situation of what these police is doing to us as black people, that is not a code of conduct that they should be doing. That code of conduct is supposed to be protecting us. See, when I was a shorty, they came to my class and told me his name was Officer Fred. See, now I'm 49 now, and I found out that he's not Officer Fred. He's an enemy. You know, I've been shot down, falsely accused of a crime. It took 7 years for me to go to trial for a crime I didn't commit.
Wow.
But they are treating us like we are animals.
All right, so
Once they see one of us, they continue to beat us. You know,
all right.
they feel that they can stomp us, beat us, kick us, kill us, and no repercussions.
All right.
Them things need to change or something have to give.
All right, so here's what I want to tell everybody. This is that collectively, let me tell y'all something. No money, no power. Weak people would always get ran over any which way. Once you're a weak people, you're going to get stepped on. That's number one. Number two, why is it that none of our police officers that police our communities look like us? If you in an all-black community, 98% of your police force is going to come from outside of that community. They're not going to like your community. They're not going to be able to relate to your community. And they're going to put their foot in your throat. Thanks for calling in, bro. I'm going to take this other call.
Call from.
Hey, I'm going to take... What's going on? Yeah, go ahead, bro. You on?
Hey, what's going on, my guy? Hey, all right, so I just want to touch on a couple things, man. I thought about doing the same thing as far as the police shootings or whatever, man. But I just feel like at the end of the day, you go to a page on Facebook called Reforming the Immigrant Society. I used to call it Reforming the Black Immigrant Society. Now I just call it Reforming the Immigrant Society, and that's the problem. So everybody say, man, why is it this? Everybody say, man, y'all killing black people in school for the police to do it. Reason why they're saying it wrong. The same way that people trying to get a black movement to do the right thing, is they think that if we go and talk about the history, they was going to change how people outlook and have them run in today's society. That's not it. The thing is, we have to reform. Think about something. Think about this. Every black man, we know every black man ain't going to do it. But let's just say the majority of the world, across the world, wakes up one day, click on casual gear, flash, t-shirt, button down, and a suit, or a suit. And you walking down the street, and everybody see it. It's going to go news, it's going to make the news. Nobody has to say why they're doing it. Nobody has to say nothing. That's going to change, but this is what it is. If you have two black men walking down, obviously get a description, he sees one in a suit, one in a white tee and blue jeans. Who do you think he's going to pull over first?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's the whole thing is that, it's wrong what they're doing. But in us lanes now, and a lot of people in the world, and it's not just us, it's people period, knowing the rights, knowing something is also knowing how to use it. A lot of people have knowledge of how to run a business, but guess what? They run a business selling dope instead of running a business cutting yards or finding some other hobby that you're good at. So when it comes to it, man, we have to reform how we are looked at. If we reform this, because think about it, everybody, it's white people that get killed too, and everybody say, okay, well maybe it's just all black and no white. Okay, well let's go down to the reason why they say this. We rapping, what we rapping about? We rapping about guns, shooting,
Right.
fuck the police. So when you think the police pull up on us, anybody see black people. Man, it's time when you can walk down the street and you probably jogging, got a dog, you wearing the nicest thing, but they see a black person, guess what they're going to do? They're going to get scared, got to walk over a little bit, don't be unrivaled. So we got this in, but in order to change mentality in the world, period,
Yes.
reform.
Yes. You know what?
It's how you will look at it.
I like that. Yeah. You know what? And collectively, yes, absolutely. We must talk solutions from the foundational level. We have to reform our communities because we do have impoverished, and this is why I talk about solutions on my Life in Shot's YouTube channel. I talk about group economics. With no money, our children are forced to out there selling dope, robbing, carrying guns, and this type of stuff happens. We must collectively come back to group economics. Give our own children jobs. If we keep our money in our own communities, shop at the businesses that hire from our community, and give back and live in our community and shop in our community, we could give our children jobs, and we could change the way our children are being looked at.
If you remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when you had an older guy, you know what I'm saying, which they called him the OG. If you had an OG and he's sitting on the block and he see you walking past and you smoking a cigarette or blunt or you got a gun in your hand, guess what we used to do back then? We used to stop you. Somebody take this shit from you, tell you how wrong it was, tell you how you weren't supposed to be doing it. Then we gonna tell your grandmama, your mama, your uncle, your sister. You come home, you getting whooped by everybody. But now, when OGs who so-called say they OG, when they see this same action, they say, oh, you got a gun in your hand? Like, come on, I got somebody I want you to shoot. Oh, you like to hit leaks? Now I got somebody I want you to rob.
So, you know where that's from? And I talked to somebody from Africa, several people. I did a documentary on the issues. Here's what happens. Once you move out of your original neighborhood, when I used to go visit my grandmother, everybody from 15 block radius grew up there 30 years. My grandmother knew everybody in every house. She knew their parents. She knew their parents' parents. She knew all the kids. And if you effed up, she was on your ass. What are you doing? I see you down there. Get over here. Pull your pants up. And my father grew up with my homeboys, my best friend. Our parents grew up. And his father used to jump out on me if he seen me messed up. But now we don't know nobody in our communities. We move around so much. Hold on, I got to turn this down. We move around so much, we don't know the children in our community. So when we see somebody messing up in our community, we can't check that young brother because we don't even know him. And he'll probably shoot us if we do or, get offended. We're going to have to start taking our communities back.
You're right about that because I'm going to tell you, I had moved to a neighborhood and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. So I had moved in a neighborhood, and I had decided like, man, it's just so much trash. Like, so I decided every Sunday, Wednesday, and Monday, I would go pick up trash in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So I used to go pick up trash. So as I started seeing, the first people that automatically come is those in the neighborhood who want to do good, who like that, who see that, so they come talk to me. And then it just so happened one day, one of my friends came over and he got into an incident. And of course, I came outside. But once I came outside, it was like, okay, dang, now I exposed myself. So what do I do at this point? So I labeled myself to be part of the neighborhood watch. And I made the cops. So when the cops came in, I promise you, if I had, like I said, everybody knows me, I'm rude boy. You know what I'm saying? So they'll test my neighbor like, yeah. So when they come in, the police come in, they stop me first. And I'm stopping them first. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Man, we got the car to say, oh, yeah, let me tell you, but it's cool. We got it, man. Everything cool. He was like, how long you been around here? He was like, man, I ain't been around here but like a year and a half. He was like, man, what you do? I'm like, well, I kind of, label myself in neighborhood security. He was like, man, I kind of wonder, man, because we have that calls over here. It's just not going on like it normally does, man. We were surprised when we got this car. I was like, well, it's cool. Everything cool. So you know what they did?
What?
Got back in their car and drove off.
You know what the Black Panthers out of Oakland did?
New Black Panthers are doing that. You take over your neighborhood.
You take over your neighborhood?
That was the whole thing I was getting to. It's like everybody talk about taking over blocks. Man, F a block. I'm taking over neighborhoods again, bro.
And you know what they was also doing? Policing the police. They were policing the police. So, you know what they did? In Chinatown, there was a murder in Chinatown in Chicago out here. And what people need to do is put up video cameras. Everybody. You could get video cameras for $50, people. Everybody. We need to police our own communities. Check these young brothers. Police our own communities. Go back to that.
That would kind of make it sad for me, man, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We have all these activists that come out when something major happens, man, or somebody in contact them. But I'm like, people forget about every day.
Hey, I'm finna be on motherfucking, what is this? What the fuck is this? Is this Michigan?
You know what I'm saying? They report on certain life situations, but nobody is reporting the everyday life, man. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to say an everyday life, I mean, you have to pay attention to everyday life. And so that's what it goes back to. Well, we got to reform how we are looked at. Funny, the boy. But then when you just hear me talk, you're like, man, that man ain't rude boy, that man talking like that.
Absolutely. Good looking out, bruh. Thanks for calling in, man. For those of you who did,
No problem, my guy.
hey, appreciate you, brother. Go to My Life of the Shy's YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to My Life of the Shy's YouTube channel, bro. And anybody that want to be a guest or need me to promote anything, if you got something to sell, and every one of us should, everybody should have something to sell, get it to me. I help promote it. Get anything that you guys are selling, send me a link. I would help promote it. And I'm shocked that nobody sent me absolutely nothing to promote. Come on, people. We must start our own businesses. Group economics with no money, no power. We can't even hire our own children. We got everybody from outside our community being hired in our community. That's getting 90%, 99% of our tax dollars. Does that make any sense? Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, homie. Anyway, all right. So for those of you who did not hear what this cop said, he said, looks like it's going to be a closed casket, homie.
Oh, he actually got one off? Yeah, he got one off.
Listen.
Trying to step out and check. Yeah, I checked him. He was walking back. I'm sure. Yeah. That's not what you know. I'll call you back if I get an update. Like it's going to be a closed casket, homie.
Looks like it's going to be a closed. He said it looks like a closed casket, homie.
There's gotta be one.
Alright, appreciate it. That's just. We had him boxed somewhere. Did oh, he actually got one off? Yeah, he got one off. Trying to step out and check. Yeah, I checked him. He was walking back. I'm sure. Yep. That's not what you know. I'll call you back if I get an update. Like it's gonna be a closed casket, homie.
Yep. He said it looked like it's going to be a closed casket, homie. Laughing. Because he think it's funny. So, you know what? For those parents out there, 2020 is just a scary year. This year can get no worse. And I'm afraid it's going to get worse than this. 2020 just started. It ain't even hot for real out there yet. It's not even hot like that for real yet. And it's getting worse. We are in for a brutal summer. We are. We are in for a brutal summer. My thing is this, people, you know, if you got teenage boys, for those of you who had teenage boys, my advice to you to tell them is if the police get behind you, arrest you, or try to detain you, to absolutely cooperate and fight them in court. In court, it costs so much money to hire a lawyer. To hire a lawyer costs thousands. And so many times I could have had lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit as a kid. But I know I didn't have thousands of dollars to pay a lawyer and months and years to fight it in court. So a lot of times we just bow down. But you live to fight another day. You live to fight another day. These cops come into your community. They recommend, they want, let me be put in Inglewood in Chicago. Let me put on the west side. Let me be put on the south side, even though I'm from the north side. I want to police them. I want to police them. Because the second they get out of line, I'm going to straighten their ass out. Is what they're thinking. Is what they want you to resist. They want your kids to run. Because as soon as they do, boom, 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 they're not shooting to injure. Oh no. And y'all know what? Y'all want to know when they shoot y'all want to know when they don't shoot? Y'all want to know when they don't shoot? I will show you. Here's when they don't shoot.
A terrifying scene at Mission Bay's De Anza Cove today as police surrounded this armed man who refused.
This man is going to refuse to put down his gun, aim his gun at everybody for 3 hours. And they shoot him in the leg. Check this out. Watch. You can't make this up.
Watch as the man in the red shirt and shorts walks with his hands up to his car. He gets in, then emerges with this.
John!
Police officers immediately shout out a warning that he's armed, then take cover. Dave Street saw it as it happened.
He got out of his car and he's waving his gun around, pointing all around everywhere. He even pointed at the helicopter. Okay? So, then boom, was shot from the rifle.
The man went down, and for more than a half hour, police tried to convince him to move away from the gun.
And they couldn't approach him after they had him down because he still had the gun.
Finally, he got up from a seated position and walked to the shade of a nearby tree. Police slowly moved in and took him into custody, later telling reporters they'd been summoned to De Anza Cove by a caller who said the man had a weapon and wanted to kill himself.
Are you basically saying this guy was trying to commit suicide by cop?
No, I'm not saying it that.
They spent 3.5 hours begging, in fact pleading, for this man to put the gun down. And when they finally shoot him, they shoot him in the leg, and the man lives to do another stupid ass mistake. That man lives. I'm gonna show you something.
When there's a deadly threat in your vicinity, you gotta know when to stop talking and start defending yourself.
They're gonna go to this man's house. He answers the door with a loaded .357 mag. I stopped count. They begged this man, please put the gun down. Please put the gun down. Over 50 times. Watch this. This is when they don't shoot. Watch this. Hold up. Let me unmute it.
Police, that's right up in the car! Police, search warrant up in the car!
Go high-low, guy, high up. Move up, high-low. Okay, that's enough knocking. Move out. Come into the door! Come to the door! Come to the door!
Get the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get a taser! Taser! Get a taser up!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Hang on! Hang on!
Drop the gun!
Taser!
The suspect here did not.
Did y'all hear the cops say, get the taser? This man answered the door with the loaded .357 mag. They beg. Please put the gun down. Please put the gun down. Gun down, gun down, gun down, gun down. Taser. Get the taser. Do I need to play this other video? And y'all think for a second, if they see us with a loaded .357 mag, they're even going to get the words, put the gun. They're going to see a .357, boom! And they're going to continue to shoot until they understand that you are dead. And they're not going to stop shooting until they hope you are dead. Watch this again.
Heard them talking.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe my eyes.
Let's listen in on the audio, and then we will come back and learn lessons afterwards.
Go high-low, guy, high up. Move up, high-low. Okay, that's enough knocking. Move out. Come into the door! Come to the door! Come to the door!
Get the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get a taser! Taser! Get a taser up!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Hang on! Hang on!
Drop the gun!
Taser!
The suspect here.
Wow! Get the taser! Get the fucking taser. Are you motherfucking kidding me? Get the taser? Wow! I wish we get that type of... I got so many more. Which video do I want to show y'all where it takes them forever? Here go a video of a young guy who they take forever.
Drop him now!
Watch, they're gonna ask him over 100, 200 something times to drop the knife. They're gonna wait. Watch this. They're gonna beg this man. This man never.
Drop the knife! Well, they're gonna point. Here's a knife. Drop the knife! Do it now!
Kill me now.
Drop the knife!
Kill me now.
Drop it! On the ground! Drop the knife! Now!
Here to kill my brother, you kill my
Drop the knife! I don't want to hurt you. Please drop the knife! Jeremy, drop the knife!
My life is over.
Drop the knife, man! Man, drop the knife, please! Jeremy, drop the knife! Drop it! Jeremy, drop the knife! Jeremy, please drop the knife!
My life is over.
Listen, man, drop the knife! I do not want to hurt you. Drop the knife! Please do it now! Drop the knife! Jeremy, listen to me. Listen to me. You don't want to do this, man. Drop the knife. Do it now. Drop it. Drop the knife, man. Drop the knife, man.
This is the end here. So I want you to kill me.
Drop the knife. Jeremy, there are tons of options. You drop the knife. Drop the knife. Do it now. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Jeremy, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife, man. Do it now. Drop the knife. Jeremy, listen to me, man. Listen. You drop the knife. Do it now. Drop the knife.
Nothing for me.
Drop the knife, Jeremy.
There is nothing.
Drop it. Drop the knife.
I don't want to live.
Please drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
Do it now. Drop the knife.
I'm gonna try a taser.
Okay. What?
They pleaded. How long is this video? Wow! Taser! This man ran at the cop, and even said, shoot me. And they said, no, I don't want to shoot you. Please, 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 please put the knife down. Please put the knife down. I got videos for days. This is another one. Y'all don't believe me? I'll bring them all out. I'll bring them all out. I'll bring them all out if I got to. What it's gonna take? Wow, what does it take, y'all, to shot?
Use the gun! Use the gun! Stop the gun! Please, don't be touching the right? Come on! Come on! Please! Don't you fucking say it! Get on the fucking ground now! Get on the fucking ground! Up the north! Hit him! Hit him! Lock the door! Lock the door! Lock the door! Okay. Drop the knife! They're going! Okay. Drop the knife! Drop the door! Put it down now! Put it down now! Listen to me! Fuck, man! Drop the fucking knife now! Drop it! Put it down! Drop the knife! The fucking kill me! Put the fucking knife down! Drop the knife! Drop the fucking thing down! Can't get it! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! In the fucking ground!
Still didn't shoot that man. Begged him, and still beg. Please put the knife down, please put the knife down. And they don't shoot.
Come on.
George, it's the police department. Open the door.
Please. I'm begging you, sugar on top. Put the knife down.
You hear me, George?
We'll have to break it down, buddy, if you don't open the door.
For those of you watching, make sure you guys go to My Life Inside YouTube channel.
Dude, what's going on? Get back! Look out! Get back! Look out! Get back! Get back! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get up!
But man, I'm gonna be following you, man, for a while, man.
Yes.
You need this. What you doing right now, bro? I really appreciate you, man. I really do, man.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, man. Make sure y'all come to my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube with My Life in the Shot. CHI. See you from the shot. What's going on, bro? What you got to say about these shootings and anything, these issues?
Man, look here, man. All this stuff they doing, these are race war tactics, man. And then, like, they do the white people, they chase them down. You know what I'm saying? Man, they shot and you know, they don't do nothing. They try to keep them alive as much as possible. I just saw your video. The white man got them. He running butt naked, you know. Then he run up and and try to kidnap somebody by their vehicle. And only thing the police did was pull out his baton and try to swing at him. If that hadn't been a black man, he would have been dead, man.
Pat, put that knife down. You need to stay there.
They're going to shoot beanbags at this guy. They're shooting beanbags at this guy chasing him with a knife. This guy is going to try to kill the cops with a knife. They shoot beanbags, and then they're going to deploy the dog. I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to let you talk, bro.
Put that knife down, Pat, now! Put it down! Pat, put the knife down, now!
They're shooting beanbags at.
Pat, put that knife down! Terry, dog! Okay, put it down! Down on the ground!
Just like I saw your video about the guy in LA, he had his hands behind his back, man, and the police just started swinging on him, you know.
Yes, sir.
And then the young brother in New York, you know, tackled him and put his weight on his neck and all that.
Yep, yep.
Those are race war tactics. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be a race war, okay? They preparing themselves now, man. For the race war because the law is against us. But we gonna have to start thinking like soldiers, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all of us, men and women, children too. We gonna have to start thinking like soldiers, man, eventually. You know, a lot of our people are real sleep to this. You know what I'm saying? They're very sleep, man, to the fact that we really gonna have to start thinking like soldiers, man. Because now they can pretty much do what the hell they want to do to us without repercussion at all. And they've been doing it. They've been doing it for years and years and years and years. And it's just, it keeps going on, and we're not doing nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? We just continue to allow it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a video that was taken in I think Ohio, and some brothers out there they took a major stance against the police that was in their community messing with the women.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like at least maybe 200-300 brothers out there, and they stopped the police. You know what I'm saying? They backed the police up. You got that video?
I can look it up. I can bring it up if you need me to.
Yeah, I know you. I just want you to see it. I'm gonna try to send it to you if I can.
Yeah. You know what?
In Ohio, that's what we need to stop doing that all across America.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna take this other call. Thanks for calling in. Hey, bro, send me the stories to My Life in the Shires on my personal page, and I do those videos, bro, and I have you on as a guest. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, homie?
what's up, bro?
You got it. What's the word? What's the word? What you got to say about this?
Oh, yeah, peace and love to you, man. Peace and love to everybody in the chat, man. I just want to say, you know, I was listening to what the other brother was saying, and we got to start thinking and moving like soldiers. We supposed to be militant-minded, you know, just like with when they, you know, dismantled our Black Panther brothers. They were the only ones who had a real pushback to defend black people. So much going on across the world, city to city, and all we do is watch. We know what's going on. How are we supposed to protect our kids? They killing us at a rate like never before. Imagine all the things that don't get shown on the camera. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, black folks got to wake up and understand that it's a war against us. So if it's a war against us and these people are devils, why us angels, us good people, how we supposed to protect our people? We got to keep handling things. Everything's unjust in the courtroom. Ain't nothing going in our favor. There's no one going to help us but us. Like, it's like everyone know what's going on. Everybody see this. Why can't we buckle down and we need to speak for ourselves on how to defend ourselves?
Absolutely.
No matter how good and well off that we be getting money, if we ain't got nobody to protect us and protect all that don't mean nothing. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, we had so many different debates with black men about what's this and what's that, the stars, the moons, the quasars, none of that mean anything if we can't protect our people. And, you know, that's all I just want to say, man. Peace and love to everybody, but we must get militant-minded.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. What's your name, man?
Man, I'm Danny, Southside Chicago, 61st, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, peace and love to you.
All right, peace. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. I want to bring you guys this, man. I want to bring collective conversation on what's going on, man. 2020 is a hell of a year. Hell of a year. Hell of a year. Anyway, I bring y'all more. Check me out. Share, like this video. Come to YouTube. Go to YouTube, My Life in the CHI. Peace, y'all. Peace.